Austin.
What's up?
What's happening?
So, currently, I'm hanging from probably one of the coolest projects in the Northeast. I call it the BAB project, B-A-B, Big Ass Boulder. It's pretty sick. I'm pretty psyched to say I'm 100% positive it goes, too. This seam is like just good enough down here to come into, and right there's a good hold. I'm really, really psyched on it. I think I'll dedicate a few days to it this season, probably.
The reason is, you see, that we are not living in the eternal now, where reality is. We are always thinking that the satisfaction of life will be coming later. Don't kid yourself. Which is to say, only suckers
probably a right
will
heel
hope
hook,
in the future.
and you just do a really big right hand move to the sick pinch, and then you jump to the jug, or just like high foot static, and then match it, an easy move to the lip. It looks like. Just finished cleaning it up. It's pretty good. I'm glad I'm like kind of upset, or at the beginning of the day I was a little upset. It was wet, and I wanted to try the moves a bit, but I think it turns out it's pretty good. It's wet, so it's easier to clean those annoying, I don't know, moss or whatever, light shitting off. I'm pretty psyched though. It looks stunning from the ground, and I think next session I'm just gonna bring the ladder and finish cleaning the riderette a little more, and maybe try to clean the tippy top out, and then I think I can start giving it serious effort. Okay, we're back at the Big Ass Boulder today in New York. This is day 2 after I cleaned it. Gonna get on a rope and suss out some of the moves today at the top and chalk it up and just make sure it goes. And then there's another project on the other side in like a little cave. I kind of want to scope, see how it feels. I think both these things are going to be like V13 or harder. So I'm pretty psyched to have some projects for the season. And well, just see if they're possible. Boom. There's the line. Up here on top of the boulder right now, setting up my anchor. Tied to that tree down there. This rope running up. Figure 8, and then I'm going to tie to that tree. That tree right there. Okay, just hooked up my anchor to this tree, but not up there. Alright, now we're all fixed. To make this one a little tighter, this one a little Alright, so currently I'm trying to suss out the top, and it feels pretty, it's not too bad actually. It climbs really well, and the top out isn't as scary as I thought it would be. You got perfect jugs exactly where you need them. All the feet are perfect. I think this thing is gonna be like 5 stars. sick. Okay. That little coming is pretty vicious, but it's not too bad. Like, it's a little hard, but nothing crazy. Okay, that move goes. It's really hard, but it goes. Oh, it's okay. Oh shit! It goes. It goes. It totally goes. All right. So I just got down off the rope from trying it. Sorry, there's a construction site over there, so it's gonna be pretty loud. But I just had my first little stint trying it. It's pretty fucking sick. It was kind of like a little chalk it up warm-up attempts. So I'm gonna try some of the lower, harder moves now. But I think I figured out my beta, and I'm like fairly confident it totally goes. There it is right there. So mega. It climbs just as well as I thought it would. It's fantastic. I'm so excited. Let's go, baby. I don't know what to say now. I'm not too good at vlogging yet. Hopefully I'll get a little better. Oh, I guess I should be I've been looking at the little screen. I should probably be looking in the camera. That makes more sense. That's really hard. That's really... So I think my beta is going to be from the start to go out to that crimp and then get a high foot on this, go big to this micro, then do a little toke around the corner and slap this really bad sloper, and then from there I think I have to get a high left foot there and come into the first crack, and then I have to go foot down on the smear somewhere, do a right heel hook, and do another really hard slap. It's pretty fucking hard. I gotta grab a file real quick. Shout out Chalk Cartel for this fucking sick thing. The taco thing is so clutch. Like, nice little file. Rounded edges and everything. Do recommend. Okay, that moves really hard, but I have to call it on those crimps today. Pretty good sesh, I'm saying. Okay, so those are the two starting holds. And then the first move, you do a pretty hard move to this kind of shitty crimp. It looks okay, but it's pretty shit. And then you get a high left foot on this thing. Good foot, good foot. And do a probably the crux move really hard to like one of the worst holds I've grabbed. I think that move alone is probably V12. And then you do a really hard come in to that perfect slope right there. Then you get a high left foot on the start. And then boom, blast into the bottom seam. Go up to that perfect pinch rail. And then you got the top out. As you can see, it's not the friendliest on the skin. Thank God I got this thing with me though.